Okay, hello, welcome back to my Let's Play Phantasy Star Blind. Last time, started this dungeon, got partway through, and apparently I did actually make it to the point that I said I was going to make it to. I fired up the cartridge, and I hit F8, and I was, like, standing, like, outside, and I was like, oh my gosh. It's like a new play session, like, I haven't played it in a while, like, I don't remember, like, what I was supposed to be doing. And I also did not, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can handle these guys, like, better now. Oh man, already bursting with strength. No! Oh man, I got one of them almost dead already. Wow, did I take that guy from 50 to 24 in one hit? Anyway, what I was saying a minute ago is that I had, like, no idea, like, what I was doing, and I checked my, other save states, and come to find out, like, I haven't played with the Genesis, emulator in a while. I thought that when you fire up the emulator and you hit F8, it will load, like, the most recent one. Like, I thought that it would save which save state you have, like, selected or whatever. But as it turns out, when I turn it on and I hit F8, that save state was not the most recent one. And it actually is very fortunate that when you go into the stat screen thing, it tells you how many experience points you have. So that's like an unintentional, like, emulator, like, quality of life thing. Because there have been times where you can, like, see, like, what level you're at, but then you don't know, like, how much experience you have, like, how, like, far into that level you are, or whatever. But when you can look at... oh jeez. Okay, so just, like, opening a chest counts as a step. Like, the game, like, made a sound, and it, like, triggered a fight. It, like, freaking startled me, man. Oh, did I even finish what I was saying? Oh man, 1? Okay. 1 is like easy sauce now. Oh man, 3 shots. I am pretty sure that I killed one of them, like, off camera, and I just, like, 3-shot at him. I was like, hell yeah, I can 3-shot these guys. Okay, just gotta keep an eye on Meow's health. Make sure she doesn't get too low. Is it a she or is it a he? Did it not say? Maybe it didn't say. I was also thinking earlier, I was like, what if it's just pronounced meow and it's just, like, spelled in, like, a goofy, silly way? I might just say meow just so I don't have to futz with, like, the pronunciation or whatever. Actually, meow is low enough to where a heal would be a thing that I should do there. Jeez. That's something that it's easy to do as a Let's Player if you're not careful. Sometimes you'll just, like, you'll start a sentence and then you realize that you, like, box yourself in a corner. There's, like, no way to, like, end the sentence, like, properly. And then you're like, okay, well, do I, like, reach deep into my brain and try to figure out how to save it, or do you just, like, stop and just, like, phrase the sentence? And that time I miscalculated. I thought I'd be able to save it, but nope. I mean, I eventually saved it, but it was not done very eloquently. Oh man, today is November 18th, 2025, and it is still warm enough in my apartment that I can record totally nude. It's something I mentioned in other games. Well, my roommate's not here. A door, okay. I'm sorry I have a shop in such a place. Short cakes. Shortcake for 1,000 mesetas. Will you buy one? Do I have $1,000? Thanks, come again. Oh, I needed that. There was the dude that the one person was like, oh, they like sweet things. And then another person was like, oh, they'll help you if they like you or something like that. I don't 100% remember. But we needed like a sweet thing. It is kind of silly how the dude's just like down there, like all the way down in the bottom of this dungeon or whatever. Like, why the hell would you set up a shop there? They just needed an excuse to like make you go through the dungeon and then like have a thing at the end. You know, like a thing at the end that would allow you to like progress the story. Anyway, I mentioned it in other games. It started with my previous roommate. It's too long of a story to tell. I've already told the story, and then I've talked about the other times I told the story or whatever. But basically, when he was gonna move out, like, I was just wanting him to move out, like, very badly. And I was like, you know, when he moves out, I'm just gonna walk around the apartment, like, naked, just because I can. Like, I was just like, I was so over it. I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna be a nudist in the apartment when he's gone, just because I can, just because why the hell not? And then he moved out, and then I did it for the rest of the summer. He moved out in July 2023. So for the rest of the summer, I freaking actually did it, like, for real. Like, I did it, like, as a joke to start with, and I was like, well, why not just keep doing this? Like, there's no reason not to or whatever. So I did it for the rest of the summer, and it also helped with like, the air conditioning situation. Since, okay, do I have a thing that will just, like, take me out? Oh, god dang it. How the hell you have an item called Escaper, and it doesn't make you escape? Do I not have a way to get out of here? Oh, that's transfer. I think I said transfer a while back. Nothing happens there either. Is there not an item that lets you escape out of a dungeon? Are you kidding me? Let's just cut and meet back when I get out of here. Because I don't know which way to go. Okay, we're here on the other planet. Those thingies are antlions, by the way. I saw that off camera. I must have just, like, not noticed what they were or whatever. Basically, like, we need some kind of MacGuffin that'll let me, like, walk past it. Or, like, get over it, or get past it in some way. Okay, so anyway, I have no idea where the guy is. Maybe he's here. Maybe he's, like, the, Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I was not able to... Like, these guys did not let me pass. Oh, wait, I should make a save state also. Hold on. Okay, so I can just go here now? Okay. Is there just gonna be, like, a straight-up other dungeon? Or is this just like a transition thing or whatever? Like the equivalent of like, oh my gosh. You have a present to give to the governor. Yes. I'll take the shortcake now. Okay, I'm still gonna have to fight random dudes though, right? Okay, or not. It was just like, a Pokemon tunnel or whatever, like the transition thingy. Puff puff. Huh. You know, something else, that I was gonna mention, the description for this game, like, when it's doing the thing where it's, like, talking about, like, the things that the game, like, offers, it says, you know, like, they're always trying to, like, talk up the game on, like, the back of the box, and it was, like, 16, like, dungeons, and I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if that warehouse in the first, town, where it's just, like, the little small thing that has, like, the $50 or whatever, like, I wonder if they counted that, and then, like, that one right there, that yellow one, did they count that one too? I have a feeling they did, because I've noticed that there is, like, a tendency to try to, like, fluff stuff up or whatever, to, like, fluff up the things so that they can make, like, claims on the box that are a little bit fluffed up, you know? Anyway, I'm the governor. I'm told that you intend to try to kill Lassic. I admire your courage. In the Maharu cave lives an Espar named Noah. I will give you a letter of introduction to present to her. I have faith that you will kill Lassic, and return here eventually. You should rest here a while after your long journey. Well, there was a rest person right there. I fell into a deep sleep. Is something gonna happen? Oh my god. We're fighting a succubus in my sleep. Okay. I do have a spell, but maybe it hits all. Maybe it's not good to use on a single target. Am I supposed to talk to it? I mean, we're in like... Are we in like a dream world? Are we in like a Freddy Krueger situation? I'm pretty sure the game is not going to expect you to like talk to it. Right? It's just like a boss or whatever. It's just like a level check. Oh my god, that was a hard hit. Okay, well, let's stay on top of the healing. And I did almost no damage to it. Okay, are we supposed to talk? I cannot win this fight. Am I supposed to magic chat him? Okay. Am I supposed to run? Okay, well, you're not gonna tell me that I'm supposed to win this. This fight is, like, way too effing hard. You had a bad dream. Okay, jeez. I have faith that you will kill Lassic, and return here eventually. Well, you already said that to me. Wow, the bad dream is that we just, like, got, like, murdered, like, in our sleep. Okay, well. I feel like this, like, color is, like, really, like, cool looking. This is a really, like, cool looking dungeon. It looks like the body of the gold golem in Dragon Quest XI. Which, by the way, in the finale episode of that, I spent like a half hour talking about the whole roommate situation. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. He moved out like 2.5 years ago. And it was so, like, it was such a big event in my life that I'm still, like, kind of, like, thinking about it. Actually, the fact that it's, like, November, like, it's crazy. It was last November that I was playing Turok. And even then... Oh, now we can go out the back side of the town. Oh, man, it's the dudes from Super C. Okay, I'm guessing if I step on these, will I just, like, instant game over? Okay, I can just walk around, but I just can't step on the things. Alright, well, let's do some desert fights. Why not? It's a regular scorpion from the other area. Well, last November... Oh my god. Was it last November? Yeah, it was last November. I was playing Turok. And I was like, oh my god, how is it like November? And it's already like so hot. And now we're like deeper into November. And it's still hot enough for me to like record nude. Oh yeah, and it's crazy. Last year I was also playing, I was doing like 2 games at once. And I was playing Turok and Chrono Trigger. And it was during my Chrono Trigger Let's Play that my grandma died. And it was like a prominent grandma, you know? Alice learned to spell. Alright, cool. So, I mean, like, it was kind of like a big deal, like, when she died. It was the first, like, prominent family member. Bee farmer? Okay. Well, he doesn't look threatening other than the knife he's holding, but it's like, well... It's like, well, like, we're, like, intruders, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, it was, like, the first, like, family member that I, like, that like their death like hit me like hard, you know. And now like we're coming up on like the 1-year anniversary of like when they actually died. And it's like, man, has it already been a year? It's already been a whole freaking year, man. It's crazy. It is kind of weird that like doing this Let's Play channel has given me this like weird like sense of like the passage of time. Like I'll think about a game and I'll be like, oh, that was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Pretty sure it was like summer of 2022, I think, when I did Mega Man 3. Or was that 2021? I actually don't remember. But, oh wait, no, it was like August-ish 2022 when I had the glaucoma diagnosis. And then it was like November 2022 when we moved here, right? Yeah, see, the time is already... I'm like, it wasn't that far back or whatever. But yeah, it's already been 3 years since that freaking happened. Talked about that in the finale of Illusion of Gaia. Okay, I'm not paying attention to my health. I should keep an eye on my health. Make sure I'm not dying. Okay, no, I'm good. Actually, what is Odin's max HP? 100? Okay, we'll drop a heal on him. So yeah, that was August 2022. And then I think like November 2022 is when we moved to this apartment. We like moved from one apartment to another in the same like complex or whatever. Because that was like the game that I was doing like part way, like I did like part of it in one place and part in the other place. So I kind of remember that one. But my point is that it doesn't seem like that long ago, but now it's already been like 3 or 4 years or whatever since I did Mega Man 3. And I'm like, was that really that long ago? That had a cool animation, by the way. That was not good experience or money. What the hell, man? Okay, were we instructed to like leave and go somewhere and do something, by the way? But my point is that, like, life events are being, like, tied to the games that I'm playing. Oh, where was I going with that? Was that the whole point? Was just to say that's, like, interesting? Like, when I started this channel 9 years ago, like, I just would never have guessed that would be, like, a thing. And now that I have so much history, I've played, like, so many games over such a long period of time that, like, I have, like, reference points to, I mean, I guess I already said it. Like, things that happened in my life are, like, corresponding with the games that I played, and then whenever I think to that event, I think of that game that I was playing. And then, whenever I know what month I played a game, then when the month rolls around the next year, then I'm able to go, oh my gosh, it's already been a year? Like, how? How has it already been a year? Like, it really does not feel like a year since my grandma died. It does not feel like a year since I did my Chrono Trigger Let's Play. And then I think about the games I've done since then, and it's like, well, I haven't really done that many freaking games, like, in the course of a year. And so there's that part of me that's like, dude, how the hell am I gonna get through my list? I think that's something that, I haven't seen many Let's Players be open about. I mean, I guess I don't know, like me as a viewer, like when I watch Let's Players, I sort of like, you know, like peeks behind the curtain, you know? Basically, I've got the thing I'm leading up to is that I've got like 10 billion games to like get to. And I'm curious if other Let's Players also have extremely long lists. I know that Funky G does. He's one of the main Let's Players that I watch. But just like your average Let's Player that I know like nothing about. Oh man, we got Orange Dungeon. We're gonna fall through the floor. It's gonna scare, oh my gosh. It's gonna scare the crap out of me. It's like bullcrap that you're just like walking, you just like fall through the floor. There's like no indication, there's no warning. And then you have to work your way back up to the floor that you started from, and then you just have to like memorize that path. But there's like no landmarks to like help you remember. So I'm probably gonna fall in the same pit like multiple times. Also, I did have it, like, I guess, spoiled or whatever. That, like, I was watching, it was back when I was, like, watching, oh man, it's been a while, I don't remember. But basically, I was watching a short, or I watched a short of a guy, he was in a blue dungeon, and he went through a door, and then as soon as he went to the other side of the door, he just fell, like, 4 or 5 floors. And the short was his, like, reaction to that. And so it's like, okay, well, I got spoiled that that's a thing that happens. Well, I mean, it's technically my fault. Maybe, like, the title made me want to watch it or something. I forget why I clicked on it, but I was, like, seeking, like, some kind of information. It was when I was doing that, like, information hunt that I mentioned in the other episode. Yeah, it's so easy to get stuff spoiled. Like, unintentionally or whatever. Or like when I was watching H.C. Bailey's video to see how he did the cropping or whatever. Like, sometimes, like, cropping is in, like, different, like, parts or whatever. Like right here, there's no bar on the left side. There's no, like, weird crop bar. But there is one at the top and bottom. But then at other points in the game, there is, like, a crop bar on the left side. So basically, I was just, like, checking his video or whatever. And then I only watched, like, a few seconds of it. Oh my effing god. And, oh, and then I just happened to click, you know, I was just clicking at different points to see, like, okay, when you're in a town, is the bar there? When you're outside, is the town there, you know? Just checking. And I just happened to check at the exact spot where he's in the shop, and he's like, oh, the cola gives 10 HP or whatever. So I had that spoiled. I mean, that's not a big deal that that got spoiled, but... okay, also, I probably should not, like, be in here. If I accidentally find the way out, I should take it. Actually... Oh my god, we got escape rope! I was about to say, what if I got a spell? I saw earlier that I got a spell. I did not see what it was, though. Dude, if it's an escape rope, I'll be so happy. That'll be so clutch right now. These guys, like, I can handle these guys, but these guys are, like, wearing me down in a way where, like, I'm not gonna be able to, like, survive a whole dungeon if I'm gonna keep running into them over and over again. Oh, we also have this one. Terror... Huh. Did my heal get stronger? Oh my god, also, my controller stopped working. I might have tugged on the cord or something? I don't think I did. Alright, well, hold on. Okay, we're back. I think that was just a weird emulator glitch. I saw that my controller was still plugged in, but I was like, maybe I wiggled the thing that, like, plugs the controller into the computer or something unintentionally. And all I did was, I went to the options menu to, like, check to see if I could change the controller input to see if it was actually, like, working or whatever. And I just went to the menu or whatever, and then it, like, worked. Yeah, I don't know. But the good news is that if that happens again, I have a new thing I can try to troubleshoot. Okay, let's see if this actually... Oh, noes! I can't use it outside of battle. Okay, well... Oh man, okay, well, I guess we're in here now. We're in here until I die. I did make a save state at that point, by the way, just in case I needed to close the emulator. I guess technically, yeah, I forgot that I actually can make save states in here, since you can save inside the dungeon. So I guess I will make it out of here one way or another. Okay, so just like don't go to the end of the things ever. Should I try following the right wall? I think I was following the left one. Where I was, but I don't know if I like stopped. Oh man, super long path, jeepers. Okay, is this the path I was just... Okay, that's where I just was a second ago. So does that mean I went down the long path without realizing it? Oh man, I went a long time without a fight. Jeepers. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to grind. Like, the enemies outside are not that tough, but the enemies inside are tougher, and if there's a boss in here... I mean, I do have some healing, but my heal is not very strong. Actually, you know, there was a point a minute ago where I thought Meow needed a heal, and then I healed her, and then she had, like, 80. So, is my heal, like, getting stronger, I wonder? I mean, it was doing 20 for a while, for, like, several levels. Oh, my God, dude. I don't know why that tarantula scared the shit out of me so hard. Jeez, dude. Oh, man. Maybe it's because it's, like, big and green, and it's, like, different from the other things. Oh, my God. I have no idea where to go. Thank God. I'm pretty sure that I'm, like, ascending, right? Like, up is, like, the get out of here, right? It's, like, the get out of here direction, right? Okay, so where should I, grind? I guess I could, like, grind at, like, the entrance. I could, like, come into this place and then just, like, stay at the entrance. That way I can escape easily. Okay, I should heal Alice after this fight. Okay, I'm at 34. No, it's still only 20. Okay, well, maybe I was tripping about the thing earlier. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I forget what my exact thought process was, but Odin now has the titanium sword. I gave him the hand-me-down from Alice. I forget if I mentioned, but I got the CRC sword for Alice. And then I think I just must have tried it on like a whim or something like that. Just because why not? I don't know. But even though Odin is an axe user, he can use swords too. So it's actually nice. Like at first I just thought that we were gonna have to go to a town that sold like a better axe. Like I thought he was like an axe user, which he is, but I thought that he was like exclusively an axe user, you know? So Odin has a much better sword, or a much better weapon now. The titanium sword was like, what, 500 or something like that? So it's not like the best sword, but it was like way better than he had. The iron axe was only like $64, which actually overall made him more useful. Because Odin like doesn't have any like MP, so he's like a physical attacker person. But with him having like a super like garbage weapon, he was actually like not super duper mega useful like in the battles, which makes him not useful like in general, you know. So it is nice that he's more useful now is what I'm getting at. Jeez. Okay, should I take a step forward? Okay, there was no pit there. Okay, so there was a treasure, which means that I haven't gone in that one particular place. That doesn't mean that I'm, like, further into the dungeon. The stairs to get out of here could be still nearby. Oh, man, am I going in circles, or is the exit going to be, like, right here? Wouldn't that be nice if the exit was, like, right here? Oh, my God, dude. Oh, man. I even knew that the tarantula battle is, like, a possibility. It still, like, startled me. God dang it. Don't give me the jingle for a freaking cola. Come on, man. Okay, so am I just gonna, like, die since I can't, like, find the freaking way out of here? I should make a save state. I think we're kind of at the point where if I'm gonna be able to make it out, like, I don't want to wait till I'm, like, too low on health and magic and whatnot. Let me save here. Okay, hopefully I can make it out. If I can't, I guess we'll start at that point. I swear to God, I'm gonna, like, find, like, the progress path, I bet, right? Oh man, so why are we even going here? I actually don't know. Okay, that one did not startle me. Oh man, I want to get out of here, man. Like, we're over on time, we gotta end it. Oh man, I got 3 more days until Thanksgiving break. I asked off on, we have off Thursday and Friday. I asked off Tuesday and Wednesday. Just to break up the days off or whatever a little bit. Well, one thing I noticed is that, yeah, of course he does. One thing I noticed is that, like, if I have, like, too many days off in a row, then the time starts to seem to, like, accelerate. So I purposefully did not ask off on Monday so that I would have, so that I would have, like, a day of working to, like, break up the break or whatever. Dude! Would you run? Is he programmed to just, like, be in the same spot? No, okay. I was about to say, because then if that's the case, then how do you, like, get around the guys? So I asked off Tuesday and Wednesday, which only leaves Monday. And found out that, like, a lot of people ask off for that week. That's called, or that's what's referred to as an open week. Which basically means that, like, an unlimited number of people can ask off during that week. Okay, hole. No hole. E.T. no hole. I haven't seen E.T. in, like, forever. I don't even remember the movie. I should go back and watch it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Dick. Dude, there's so many, like, things that, like, look the same. Like, the same, like, patterns, like, keep repeating over and over again. Got the long path, but if I go this way, it's gonna be, like, 2 steps and then a T intersection. It's, like, the same patterns, like, over and over again. I've seen that same, like, situation, like, so many times. But my point, what I was getting at, learn to spell. Please let it be a spell that lets me get the hell out of here. God dang it. Please? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, let's get back to town. Did I even check the store to see if there's something better that I can buy? You know, I should check Meow's cure. That might be a heal everyone. I've actually never used it. Oh, I have wall now also. Oh, god dang it. Maybe it's a strong cure. We'll try it on Odin. I haven't come across any status things. So maybe it is a... Oh man, look at that. It's a really good heal. Alright, cool. Oh man, it was pretty expensive though. Oh, there's gotta be a way to, like, get back to, like, a freaking town. Actually, can you use the transfer to get back to a town? Does it take you back to the previous town or something? Or does it let you go back to a town you've been to previously? Alright, we're floating away, nice. Oh wow, it took us back to the first church? Okay, well. Please rest yourself. Don't even fib yourself. Don't even joke yourself. Okay, well, I need to grind, and I guess, like, I wandered around that dungeon for, like, long enough. I guess, I think at this point it'd be fair to just meet back when I find progress. Otherwise, like, I could, like, dude, you saw it. I could wander around that dungeon for, like, 100 years. Before I find the way, and, like, I don't need to spend more time just, like, showing me, like, being lost in the dungeon or whatever. So when I find a progress thing, we'll meet back, and, I guess the downside, like, the Let's Player in me always wants to, like, show everything, so I'm not gonna be able to, like, show the path I took to get there, but it wouldn't matter, because everything looks the freaking same anyway. But anyway, the thing that I was trying to get at before I kept getting interrupted by these freaking a-holes kept attacking me, is, between the two shifts, like, so many people asked off that they can't run, or whatever, like, the line or whatever. So basically, like, they kind of, like, cobbled together, like, one shift's worth of, like, production or whatever between the two shifts worth of people. So they're running second shift, and then, like, I don't know, like, what methodology they use to decide, which people would get moved, you know, like, which people on first shift would have to do second shift for that week or whatever. But I have 10 years of seniority, so if they did go by seniority, then the people with the most seniority did not get moved or whatever. And so they said that we're not, like, running, like, we don't have enough people to run. But they're like, oh, but we're gonna be doing, like repairs and, like, cleaning and just, like, various other, like, bullshit activities or whatever. And so I'm just gonna call off or whatever. It's, like, not worth it. It's, like, so stupid. Like, people that haven't been at the company long enough don't realize that boxing incomplete sucks, doing repairs sucks, or they call it reworks. I should have said reworks a minute ago. Doing reworks sucks, and cleaning sucks. And so I'm just gonna take a point. I'm just gonna say F it, and just have the super duper mega long break. Dude, it's gonna be such a long break. It's a weekend with, like, a full week with another weekend. That's 9 days. So yeah, 9 days. Got a big, beautiful break coming up. 9 freaking days, man. It's gonna be freaking nuts, man. And it's gonna go by so freaking quick, man. It's not even gonna be funny. Like, I'm gonna blink 3 times and it's gonna be over. And I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, what happened? How did 9 days pass in, like, 4 seconds? What the hell, man? Yeah, I mean, still looking forward to it. I mean, it's better than working during that week or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's all I was gonna say. There was, like, no point to that. Like, I was just, like, killing time. I'm just, like, talking while we were in the dungeon. Like, there's, like, not a whole lot to, like, talk about, like, game-wise, so I just gotta, like, go off topic and just, like, talk about shit, you know? But I ended up getting out of the dungeon, and then I had to finish it, like, not in the dungeon, so... I don't know, I just, like, didn't want to, like, leave that, like, I didn't want to leave, like, a loose end or whatever, because there's no way that I'm gonna remember to finish it, like, when I do the next episode. So there's that part of me that, like, that, you know, I've done it too many times where, like, I'll start saying something, and then the episode will end, and then the next time I will totally forget, or I'll be like, what was I talking about? I don't remember the thing, like, and then I'll be like, if I do remember, I'll be like, okay, which part of the thing did I say, and then where did I leave off, and then where do I need to, like, pick up from where I left off or whatever. So now that I've been Let's Playing for a long time, there's that part of me that always wants to, like, wrap up everything with, like, a, you know, like like, what do you call it? Like, I don't want to leave any, like, loose ends. Like, I want to tie up any loose end about anything that I was talking about, like, in the episode, you know? But anyway, I've rambled long enough. That's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe before you go and hit the like button because I would super mega appreciate it, and it would make my dick rock hard, and I will see you next time. Have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.